How's it going, Internet? Yoshi here, and we just had the Pokemon Nintendo Direct that I totally slept through, and now it's 12 hours later, it's 6 p.m. Whoopsie. So we're gonna watch it here. Number 2 on trending on YouTube, that's pretty good. 1.3 million views. And we're not gonna watch the whole Direct, just the trailer itself. And let's get started, shall we? And of course, my classic pausing for effects and all that good stuff. Let us commence. So it's a new trailer, game footage not final, and it looks pretty good. So already, game's just looking out at these huge towns and cities. It seems that it's gonna be the biggest Pokemon game ever, with the exception of Gold and Silver and Heart Gold, Soul Silver, because we still haven't had 2 regions since then. But the scope is huge, and I really like that. Yeah! So I've got some Pokemon battles, and that dynamic camera movement, which is great for Pokemon. Ooh, that's a tall stair right there. Oh, interesting. This looks like the professor. That's just what I'm thinking. I'm not sure. Looks like she's got some sort of a raven on her crow, or a raven on her staff like a Murkrow. Is that a new Pokemon? I think so. Oh! Okay. So we got a little floaty flower, got a Mareep 2.0, and then a turtle dude. Good. Good stuff. Cool. So lots of Pokemon battles, obviously. And we've got this, this is interesting. It's like the beach, but there's also all these ice glaciers. That's very weird. Oh. Oh. Well, speaking of the Murkrow Raven dude. Oh, yeah. That looks huge. Oh, roaming Pokemon. Yes, 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 yes. And it looks like some of these Pokemon bring weather conditions. We've got the Snorunt with the snow, and then the Rhydon with the sandstorm. Got that new bird Pokemon. So lots of Pokemon that we already know, which is fine. I was kind of hoping just new Pokemon. I love how Black and White did that. I think those are some of my favorite games, but... Wow. Ah, it's a water bike. Interesting. Oh, got a Sky Beam of Death. What's this all about? Oh, wow. So it looks like, so there's gonna be totem Pokemon, I guess, like in Sun and Moon, which is cool. So there's these hyper powerful, extra big Pokemon around. Wait, what? Okay, so that's, I guess that's the new feature, the new hook for Gen 8. Gen 6 had the Mega Evolutions, Gen 7 had the Z moves, and now you have Totem Pokemon that you can just get a huge beach ball. That's ridiculous. So this is probably the gym battle. Nice guy. Wait, where's his nose? He doesn't have a nose. Look at that. Oh wait, there it is. There it is. From the front, it doesn't look like he has a nose. Oh, interesting. So with gym battles, so for all battles, you can do totem battles, I guess, which is interesting. Looks like we got a new, that's interesting, a new, I'm not sure if that's like a cotton ball or like a sack of spider eggs. It looks like it could be either one. Interesting. Oh yeah, that's some gym leader Elite Four material. One thing that really stands out to me though is I'm getting exactly what I wanted. We got this new dark bird Pokemon guy. But in terms of Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey, just a huge wide open exploration. It looks like we're getting that. I mean, just look how wide and open these fields are. And that's something that I've wanted for a long time, is just to have a huge field, and then you just walk wherever you want to walk. Why do you have to be constrained to just one route? Maybe the places you choose to walk can slowly become a certain route over time. Like the more you walk on the grass, then the more you pat it down, and then eventually a trail pops up. And with this to me is the Breath of the Wild moment that I've been wanting for Pokemon. Just this wide open with a water bike, that's great. Just this huge wide open plains, and you can just walk anywhere. It also reminds me a lot of Xenoblade Chronicles. Wow, that's great. That's what I'm most excited about, to be honest.
The first Pokemon I'd like to show you is...
That's super cute. Wooloo?
Wooloo. This Pokemon's defining characteristic is its fluffy fur, which is treasured by weavers in a town in the Galar region, who use it to craft popular specialty goods. This Pokemon here is Gossifleur.
Gossifleur?
The flowering Pokemon.
Okay. Okay.
Gossifleur favors places with clean air and water.
It kind of this is a different design language. The Mareep 2.0, what was it? Floofy boy? What's your name? Wooloo? This looks like a Pokemon to me instantly. This flower guy looks pretty good, but it seems kind of different than a typical Pokemon that I'm used to.
Favors places with clean
but
air
I think
and
it fits
water,
just fine.
And its pollen is said to have healing properties. This next Pokemon is called Dreadnought.
Interesting. Dreadnought? Honestly, this guy looks kind of like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Or a Digimon to me, more than a Pokemon.
Jagged edges of its jaw
That's cool.
allow it to bite off chunks of rock and iron. Its
And
vicious nature
flesh.
makes it a difficult Pokemon to tame for all but the most experienced
Cool.
trainers. This Pokemon that can be seen flying steadily through the sky is called Corviknight.
Corviknight. Oh, Raven Pokemon? Called it. Corviknight. Interesting.
To use when working.
Because
as a
it
flying
kind of,
taxi,
looking up close, it looks kind of like, has like that knight in shining armor type of armor.
which will take the player back to any town he or she has previously visited.
Oh, interesting. So that's the new
As many
flying
of you
system
already know, some Pokemon can evolve.
into the
When
evolutions
Gossifleur
already.
Evolves,
Oh, cool.
it
Oh,
becomes
so
Eldegoss.
Eldegoss, interesting. Cotton Bloom. Oh, so it is a Cotton Bloom. So just Jump Left 2.0. That's cool. And that's also our first look at how the animation style of an evolution works. So that's pretty cool.
In a place called the Wild Area.
The wild area. That's cool.
This wild area stretches between cities and is filled with abundant nature as far as the eye can see.
It's pretty cool.
Different Pokemon can appear depending on where you are and what the weather is like, meaning there will be new discoveries for you each day.
I love how Steelix is just like low-key floating. Like, I guess it's using, maybe it's using levitate. I don't know. Can it even know that move? That's funny
Some
though.
of you may already have noticed, but
Wow.
while adventuring through this area, you have control over the camera, allowing you to better search for items and Pokemon.
Woo!
Search far and wide in the tall grass, in the skies above, and
Finally, that's another thing I've been wanting, is more control over the camera instead of that top-down bird's eye view.
in the lakes, where you never know what you might find.
Not actual game footage. Good to know. Interesting. So it's kind of like, it reminds me a little bit of like Deoxys. There's like attack form and defense form, except for it's obviously two different Pokemon. It seems like the defense Pokemon, the Sheild Pokemon, is already at an advantage because he's all armored up and he has his mouth free, whereas the sword Pokemon, the sword dog boy, has to use his mouth for his weapon, and it's not like built into him. I don't know.
Called Zacian and Zamazenta.
Oh geez, Zacian.
Look forward to discovering for yourself.
Pokemon Z version confirmed. Are we gonna make a trip back to what's the French place called? X and Y? Oh, geez. I've only played through that game once, so I just don't know anything. I just can't remember much about that. Well, thanks for watching. We're gonna sign out now. I actually totally forgot there's WWDC as well. I've been so busy applying for jobs and just trying to, you know, be a grown-up adult that I forgot about WWDC. Woo! So I'm gonna go watch that right now and do a reaction video later. Thanks, guys. Bye.